wanted that to be in turn, but that's fine. Alright. What's up, party people? Probably my siblings. Thank you guys. Getting this all set up. Jackdaw's tomb. Let's go figure it out. Let's go find where this guy got decapitated. Because they can't smell a bad idea, apparently. Shoop, shoop, shoop.
Incendio!
Can't get through there?
Revelio! Accio! Incendio!
Oopsie daisies like a baby. Maybe I'll just run through it.
Potato!
Damn, them baby spiders hurt.
Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jack would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Ooh, that's dope. I like that. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, it didn't let me. That sucks.
Accio!
Too fucking many of y'all. Damn.
Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Revelio.
I got a lot of spider fangs.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Shocking, right? The dead guy.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Big
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. Revelio.
So I do have to figure that part out, I guess.
Accio. Accio.
Just keep screaming, keep screaming.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, boy.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
You've already said that. I know. I'm here too. came from that way. I'm gonna go down this way.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck are Jack. Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! 8 legs is simply too many.
I agree. More than that, it's just ridiculous.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Stupid one!
Oh, I gotta dodge the red ones.
There it is. The bridge. More spiders. These can't be what the hell are jacked. Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jack came this way. Revelio. Accio. glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I need to look around for the symbol.
It's a cool bridge.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Damn right.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Sounds kind of good.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio! I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
It's not enough.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
can it be?
Jesus.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share?
To see traces.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique... We can access... Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent.
I won't, Professor.
We have much. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is... I'm afraid we must pause our...
The statues and carvings in the house.
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that...
Very well. I'll retrieve them.
Good. We shall...
Revelio.
Bummer.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio. Whoa.
Open the quest log. Ooh, flying cars. Let's go. Jesus. Hello. What you do? Get your suitcase? You just tell me if you need me to get it. Tell me if you need me to get it. Well, great job. You did great. I'm about to go learn to fly. Yeah, it is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's... If I know Hogwarts, and I do, and...
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find me if you stumble. Illuminating
Lumos.
solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's get you back to your frame, little one. It stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Accio! Lumos.
I dropped one of the crystal balls and didn't.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora!
You did?
I found the location.
You haven't? Well, I'm glad someone figured it.
Accio!
Marv! I should have seen that.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello, be with you in a bit. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
You're right, no one can say that. Dip, 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 dip.
Revelio.
Who do you think will fall from their...
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Harry learned this in first year.
One
but
leg over, so there's a leg on each
I'll
side.
just be 4 years behind. I guess.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I got the hiccups.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
This'll
brooms
take some
are
getting
school
used to.
property.
It's pretty slow.
I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Faster?
This
There we go.
next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Wow.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Who would have guessed?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh, a giant squid.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Nope.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Quidditch?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Yeah.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
You can be bad back.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom up.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
The fuck do I make potions? can't shake the hiccups.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Revelio.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor.
Revelio.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Levioso. Accio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying
Oh,
eyes.
this is the room of requirement. It's Barnabas the Barney.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Probably heavy. Oh, shit. Swish, 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 swish.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pilot.
Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
The Room of Requirement will... It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place...
Well then, Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah!
Accio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Lumos. Accio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients, or you should have acquired some for a potion.
I did.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained, they can also be collected by
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions.
Can I use this type of...
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has...
I will be sure to speak with Deke.
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you can acquire it by vanish. Return to me once you've gathered enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. You can conjure more than conjuration can be used. Why don't you try? Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to... You can change the colours, pattern. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Accio!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst... Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Potato!
Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel
Oh, sounds perfect.
Of course, you needn't keep this. Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. even...
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. If you'd like to custom...
Thank you, Professor.
Good.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was
Understood. We can talk more in a... This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Accio!
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone... Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secret.
Understood.
But his father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the four. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Think of a Z. Oh!
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercurrent intact. Have a go at those Both have Confringo. But I think you'll find... Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we sin...
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day.
This is exactly the type of magic.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar... Haven't been. Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be precise.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what... Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I...
A pork...
Well...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this...
I trust...
All right. Honest...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft,
Lumos.
I'll send you an hour.
Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not...
Trust me, Ominous. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian is going to be earful about this.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I've heard all about you.
That's nice to hear. I have had...
I'm going to presume your You see, we will...
Well, they seem innocent, but...
Exactly. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
It's all right for you lot. I've got a very small vocabulary. What's that like? It's all right for you lot. I've got a very small vocabulary.
Sometimes I have trouble with my emphasis.
Your emphasis?
Yes.
Very well. If I'm...
Correct?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to.
Hello?
How nice to see you, my young friend. Don't really understand where I'm gonna find this stuff.
Professor.
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an... After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old...
Oh dear.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants. And at any rate, the trouble... Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely.
And that's when you took over?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a... Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a child.
What a string of bad...
Well, I felt awful. Upon his discharge, he lost what little patience he had left with his resulting...
I'm glad everything worked.
Very kind of you to say. Lovely. Oh, and remember, be kind.
I will be kind to my weakness.
Potatoes!
Revelio. Revelio.
J. Pippin's potions. Let's go do a flying test.
I mean, I was gonna say no, but why are you saying? Oh, this one's
Woodsmead, here I come.
in trouble, but there is an obvious double standard, and she can have reasons to say no, but when he has a reason to say no, there's something wrong with it.
Back to the culprit, 16.
Revelio. Confringo.
It's such a relief that the goblins are gone.
That was ago. That was like 4 days ago.
Ah,
Oh.
new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. And I've only just returned. Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember... Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
You said disrupt... Do you mind sharing more?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind... Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be... You seem to be a flyer who might be in...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy it. I have some ideas for... What I need is someone to conduct the broom. As it happens, an ideal situation for... I could complete work on my...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Got to go to the J-Pip potion shop.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do. A capable...
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility... I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But if you take this...
I'd be happy to help with it.
You've no idea how... Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't... What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Loudy.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
I own a berm, how do I use it? Mum says.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not sure how I'd...
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery.
Sent a child to... Always cutting corners, and did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably...
Here are the potions you request.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin has always tried. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at it. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well,
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and...
not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and
You mentioned that more and more customers...
Well, I can't speak for all of them, But if I were you, I'd...
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pip...
You do that.
I should be going now. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Handy resource in...
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Potato. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it. Oh, you're wasting your time.
Time to teach someone a lesson. Petrificus totalis!
Benito.
Accio.
Confringo.
Petrificus totalis!
Protect.
Just a bit of practice for me.
Accio.
You can't hold out.
Oh, what's so long?
Accio. Confringo.
Petrificus totalis! Get yourself out of that one. I bet that one hurt. You're a bit dodgy with...
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Somebody out there?
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso! Lumos! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio! Reparo! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
What are you up to now?
Revelio! Accio! Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the...
Very good.
Well, I can see why you didn't want to...
I do truly appreciate it.
It was a pleasure doing business with...
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee.
Best of luck with your potions.
Do take care.
What? Hello. Hi.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin wouldn't listen to a word.
Listen, Professor. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some
rotten roast beef? You met the Headless Hunt?
Yes. And then
Who on earth is...
He was a student here long ago. I found the missing
You found the pen?
I did. Believe it or not.
Why am
I was hoping you'd... The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear. Trials... Do you recall the pensive
You and your friend Charles spoke...
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, in light of the knowledge.
So, the past...
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not The trials were designed to ensure that the power... They will test your... But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the... You will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find, whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar.
As your men.
I'll find you at the tower as soon.
Until then.
Hello?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I should investigate. These rocks have seen better days.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get one. Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Accio! Confront! Potato!
I won't let that! What about?
Accio! Confringo! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Rebellion! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Ringlock. Suit me sitting around.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Totalis. Totalis. Well done.
I've been at this for hours. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Hello? Must have been a rat or something.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone there?
What'd you say?
I said quick kiss, then I'm gonna watch drag. Are you streaming?
Yeah. To no one.
Are you? Does it count you as one viewer?
It will never be at 0. But if it's like 3, I don't count as one of the 3.
Have fun. Do you not have a wizard name? Is it just your gamer's name?
Kingpin, yeah. Got to get rid of some stuff.
Revelio.
Took them all out. What we gonna do? Gonna find a goblin searching for you. Big chest. Fancy chair.
Revelio.
They all sleep together.
Revelio.
They're all the best of friends.
Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
What to do?
Revelio.
Climbing. Cool.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I don't know. That's not.
I will draw blood. Oh, this'll be a lark.
Showing off, are we? Why? The rest is out.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you?
I did. Professor Bakar is a key. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not.
We did not, Professor. Wink.
That goblins were aware of my vault. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. As Professor Fig cannot join you, remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hand. That said...
I will, sir.
Stupid looking hat.